No one has really an opportunity to work without limitations. If you're working in any professional capacity, just nobody's got unlimited budget, unlimited time, unlimited freedom. And when we do encounter some equivalent of that, where you're like, here's a blank page, write anything you want. Hey, that short story, just anything at all. Here's a blank screen, start. It's not motivating. It's so debilitating. You're just like, I don't know what's the right perfect word, and then you can't do it. And so what I discovered with Skull a Day and what we teach other people is really that the limitations are your friends and that you should embrace them. And that's hard. I get it. And if you feel like you're boxed in, it's going to be very frustrating. But what's funny is often I'll ask people like, well, hey, what's creativity? Like you asked me, and they'll say getting out of the box. And I'm like, the irony here is I'm going to tell you about getting in the box, which is so funny, right? Because it's just and afterwards they'll be like, get out of the box. I'm like, I just told you the exact opposite. Get up in that box. Because in fact, right, that's what motivates us to solve problems, is pushing against something. Nothing, no walls, no limitations, going nowhere. The walls allows you to go places. The trick, though, this is what I tell them, is finding the openings, right? So when you are surrounded by those walls, where's the door? Where's the window? Where's the place that you can go places because you've now got this pressure? And so for me, it's about pressure. Like, how much pressure will cause you to act? Too much, I get it. That shuts you down too, and people get overwhelmed. Not enough, same thing. So finding the right amount. And so what I do now is I identify the limitations that I'm presented in the opportunities I'm given, and then I add more as needed until I get to the point at which now action is happening and I'm coming up with ideas and solutions. And so I think it's really like, if for folks that are experiencing it currently and are like, there's nothing but walls, check to see that you're not just ramming your head into the wall, because guaranteed that's going to use up your energy and your capacity for creativity, because you're just going to be like, I got nothing, because all I'm doing is fighting this new rule, this new law, this new limitation that got put on my plate. Instead of saying, okay, right, this is what it is, we got this one, now what? How do we turn it around? How do we use that to go places? And when you look at some of the biggest innovations and most interesting solutions and creative results, it came from that place. Someone was like, this is all I had to work with. I only had this material. So instead of being like, if only I could get past this and find some other materials, they went, well, then that's what I'm making out of. And then suddenly they made something new and everyone was like, wow, who knew you could do that? That's where really exciting stuff happens.